Hey everyone, we wanted to get on this newsletter and in this little vlog content today and talk about one of the most common questions that comes about with our clients on almost a daily basis. And that's really, one, what's the difference between SEO and Google AdWords? And two, what can I do or what can we do to help make that any better? So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to spend the next little bit talking about those options now. So SEO. Search engine optimization. SEO is based around Google's ability to read what your website is and its propensity to index you towards the top of searches. SEO is completely organic. It's probably, when it comes to marketing and different options that you have, one of the most critical pieces in being found by potential customers or clients on the internet. It is Google reading what you have and knowing what you are. So some things that are very, very critical with SEO and specifically with Google is your Google My Business page. So your Google My Business page is going to have your address, it's going to have photos of your location, it's going to have customer reviews. Google loves that. Google is always changing what they want to see and what they are looking for. But it's really critical that that piece is updated. The more data that you have on the Google My Business, even if some of it seems redundant, is huge for natural SEO searches and natural Google searches. So if someone's looking for something in your business, Google only knows what it is if you've told them through Google My Business or whether you've used some good natural ways within your website to maximize that. So one, whether you use an agency or somebody to help you or whether you do it yourself, it is absolutely critical that your Google My Business page is on point for your SEO and to be searched. What's also big with that and what Google loves right now, video tours, 360 tours, anything that invites the user to stay on Google and to explore your property longer is absolutely big. You got to think from Google's mind. They want the consumer to be engaged. So they want to promote naturally the businesses that have the most content, that have websites, that have new content coming out monthly. So blogs are great for SEO. There's other aspects of SEO when it comes to metadata, when it comes to backlinks and things like that. But for the general person that is going to do it themselves, the things that you can do yourself the easiest is optimize your Google My Business page and make sure that you are constantly updating your web page. Don't just say, hey, once a year I'm going to update it, but make sure at least once a month you're updating it with new content, a very keyword-rich content. So when you're writing a blog, make sure that blog, it has words that is relevant to your industry. So, don't write about just something that's an idea or something that you're maybe just passionate about, but really stuff that is very relevant to your business in regards to that. So content is king, and social media is a great element where if there's little pieces that you want to be passionate about, put it on there. But really for a blog and for that ongoing content, make sure it's very keyword driven. So that's SEO. SEO is organic. SEO is not something you cannot overnight change your Google indexing. You cannot overnight just have amazing SEO search results. That's not how Google works. If it did, that'd be amazing. What is instant and what can be amazing to get seen the fastest is Google AdWords. Now, Google AdWords is inorganic or it is not organic. Google AdWords is when you search for something and you can go into a Google search and search literally anything that you would want. It will come up with above the map, it will be listings that have a little box around it. You've probably seen it that say ad. Those are paid Google AdWords. Those Google AdWords, people have paid on an auction-based system, basically. They pay per click for you to click on that. And that business owner or yourself can put yourself into that position instantly by bidding the highest amount or being willing to bid. Now, there's a whole world of Google AdWords. There's a whole philosophy, system behind it, keywords and things like that. But when you're looking for instant clicks and instant recognition on Google, that's a great place to be. You have to really watch what words you're putting, as some words can be very competitive. Some industries You could pay upwards of $50 to $100 per click, maybe even more than that, depending upon your location if you're in a big market. So you want to be clear that if you've set a $100 a month budget, it usually breaks up per day. So that would be $100 a month, would be $3.33 today. That might be one click. And it might not even be a click in a place that you want to be. So you want to make sure that your budget is relevant to how many searches you're trying to find and what your goals are and what you're trying to accomplish. Next, with Google AdWords, something to really consider is negative keywords. So just as important as positive keywords are, negative keywords can be even more so impactful. Negative keywords are basically what you tell Google you are not. And when people are searching for that, it is what you don't want. So for example, if you are someone in holistic or natural health, but someone's looking for, a very synthetic or not holistic approach, you would want those as your negative keywords. Because someone might be researching back pain remedies, but if you're a holistic or natural type business, you want to find those people that are more inclined in the holistic natural type business as those just looking for back pain medicine and don't want to go down that holistic approach. And that can be used over any industry. So that is absolutely critical. And then also when it comes to Google, and this is really just all not even a 101, we'll call it a 100.5. So, the really basic level digital Google marketing is you have that map, and that map is based on location. It's based on your brick and mortar, and it is really important that your Google My Business is updated for that map. So when someone searches beer near me and you're a brew pub or you're a growler house, whatever it might be, that they know that there is beer near them and your location states that that's what you are. So you want to make sure that is there, because you don't want someone looking for beer and you not to be indexed in that proper manner. So that's the basics. SEO versus Google AdWords. At Victory, we really suggest when you're attacking this, it's usually not just a one or the other. The best type of digital approach is a multifaceted approach, and you want to attack the organic, so that's where you can be seen, but you also want to have an effective AdWord campaign as well. But also keep in mind, it is based upon budget and it's based upon goals and what you want to accomplish. And ultimately, from both of these, you're driving people to a website. And so then there's a whole world we could talk about of what you're going to do once you drive people to that website. Because you could drive 1 million people to your website very effectively, but if you don't have a website that is built for conversion, a website that is built to gain leads, or a website that's built to really educate or drive business, then all that marketing is for nothing. So keep it up. We at least every other week, we're going to drop to you these tips on marketing. If there's any tips that you would like to know, drop it in the comments below, respond to our newsletter, and we'll be mixing in our vlog and our behind the scenes stuff. But we really want to, whether you're a client or not, we just want to give you as much value as you can. So if you're running a business, we know that marketing is this huge dynamic world, especially in the digital marketing realm. So we just want to offer as much value and as much help as we can to you. We're always available. Thank you very much for listening. If you get a chance, go to govictory.agency, probably the best website in history, at least in my completely biased opinion, and check it out. Check out our Facebook at Go Victory Media and Instagram at Go Victory Media, YouTube, Go Victory Media, Twitter, Go Victory Media. Just check out all the Go Victory Medias. Like us all, share us all, all that stuff. Great. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.